Hi, I'm Jayla French,
And I'm Omar Martinez.
and we are students in the LEAD program at ASU. And today we'll be presenting to you our mental health kiosks.
So, before we start off, I'd like to ask all of you a question. How many of you have experienced a struggle with mental health, whether that's depression, anxiety, stress, and have felt your performance decline because of it? Well, on the next slide, we're going to show you the reality of how college students are struggling with their mental health. So, mental health has been a growing concern among college students. Many students will struggle with some form of stress, depression, or anxiety throughout their time in college. According to the poll we created with hundreds of responses, 67% of all total responses indicated that school causes them the most stress, and 64% of students have indicated a decline in performance at school due to feeling depressed, sad, or anxious over the past 8 weeks. We have found out that students have also been afraid to ask for help, as 75% of respondents said they were either neutral or not likely to ask for help in the past. The combination of these statistics indicates that students have not been seeking the help that they need. We also found out that most students are unaware of the mental health resources available to them at ASU, with only 22% of respondents saying they were familiar or very familiar with the resources available to them on campus. This is quite alarming, so we have created a few potential solutions.
Solution. By implementing these kiosks onto our campus, it is providing another resource for students. With concerns for mental health amongst our students during COVID growing, this is a great way for them to seek help without having to ask or feel ashamed about it. This will be completely confidential. It is strictly for the students, and they'll be the only ones able to see the results, and they will not be shared with anyone. These kiosks are multi-purpose. They will not only be able to potentially help students figure out what they might be struggling with, they will also be useful in other ways. For example, if you're dealing with a lot of stress due to a certain course, they'll direct you to the tutoring center. Or if you're feeling depressed or anxious, they'll direct you to the counseling department. The cost to install these kiosks will be about roughly $5,000 each, and the focus is to put them in some of the main buildings on campus that attract a lot of traffic, such as the MU, the Hayden Library, and the SDFC. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to you hearing out our proposal.